Welcome to Spirit Forest. We are waking up right now. This is a part 2, so be sure to watch part 1. I am in Texas right now and camping, so it's been very warm. I'm very happy. I'm gonna put my hair back in a braid, but I wanted just to say good morning as I'm sitting here and I'm enjoying the nice sun. This is so warm. I know I still have my jacket on. What do you think it is? Like,
What's the temperature?
yeah, maybe 60. Forgot we have cell coverage. 48? Oh man, that feels like 60.
Yeah, 'cause it didn't before that sun came up.
Yeah.
I was dancing around.
Yeah. Stacy had a cold night. She couldn't get her feet warm. I was warm. I was good. But I'm a little more used to the cold, I think, too. Is this the coldest you've camped in?
No, it was in Colorado.
Yeah. But we were in a tent with my fire going. Yeah.
Well, no, I slept out there in the tent that first year. That was in July.
Yeah. It might have been 40s then, too. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys, you know, our morning and what it looks like. We're going to be making a fire here soon. Maybe Stacy's going to be getting it ready. Get her feet warm. And we'll be making some cool breakfast. So see you soon.
We only have one piece of aspen left, so it's really kind of hard.
Some powdered donuts. I don't know why. I'm thinking a powdered donut would be really nice right now. All the grass is wet.
Yeah, I was trying to find some like standing.
Look, it's already starting on fire. I haven't even done anything. I get a lot of stuff from my subscribers, and thank you for all of you that have given me stuff, fire making stuff. And I was going through my house, and I had this bag that just again had a bunch of stuff in it that you guys give me. So I decided that we're gonna start a fire using whatever's in this bag, which is mostly just birch bark and there's some other types of materials that have some wax on it. I think this is like an egg carton with some wax on it. Do you see it smoking? I haven't lit it yet. So this thing's actually pretty hot from our fire last night. If you haven't watched that fire, that was really, really cool. And I really enjoyed having a fire because I usually can't have one. And if you're not used to my channel, I'm in a fire ban constantly, I think for the last about year and a half in Colorado. So this is really nice. This is a nice treat for me, and Stacy was able to find this campsite and she said she had a hard time trying to find campsites where you can have a fire in Texas and where it's more primitive. So let's get this fire going. Here I wanted to do some cool stuff, and this fire is starting all by itself. I don't have to do anything. So I got some fat wood here. compliments of Stacy. Making a little feather stick out of the fat wood. Man, she's a smoking. Did you find is this dry pretty much?
It's pretty much dry, I think, because it was up off the ground. It was kind of tucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably will smoke though.
I've never used these things, so I'm going to show you guys. This is what a subscriber gave me. It's pretty much filled with like candle wax. Then I got a bunch of birch bark around it. This world is on fire. Oh my goodness, stop smoking on me. This just shows our fire last night was a good one.
Mm-hmm. You're putting water on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna go soon.
I know. I think I'm just gonna light it. These are really cool. These are like torches.
You should go put it in the water. Just that flat one, put it in the water and take it out.
Oh yeah.
You always talk about it.
That grass went up good.
Spread them out.
I'm just gonna stand in the mud. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Hi. So I don't know if you heard Stacy. She was talking about these matches and how I should show you how they work. If you watched, see, it was last year. I was camping at, I think it was either -5 or 5 degrees, and I went through those, you know, strike anywhere matches. I don't know how many I went through. Let's just say it's like 20, and I was cold, like really, really cold. That's probably it's the coldest camping I've ever done. And I was trying to start a fire, and I couldn't start one with those matches. And I ended up starting a fire with my flint and steel, which is great that I brought it, but just reminded me that I should really bring more reliable matches. And this is a reliable match, a dangerous match, but a reliable one. You're going to get a fire on this one. Now, I have before tried to strike it and it didn't strike, but the majority of the time that I do, I get a fire. And this is like a torch, like I was saying. And then I can dip it in water, take it out of water, and it is still on fire. Do you want to see this? Oh, a whole bunch of birds just left the lake. That was cool. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, I'm in the mud right now. There we go. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the one that doesn't light. That usually doesn't happen. Okay, so it's on fire. I dip it in the water. Look. It's on fire again. Dip it in the water. I'm going to be fast because I was towards the end of it. I'll do it one more time so you guys can see again. Because that's fun. Okay, let's see here. Grab it again. I'm wondering if my striker's wearing out. It's pretty possible. Okay, there we go. In case you need the brand name and stuff. There you go. You can go look it up. If I actually at home, I store these in a metal container. Okay, so we'll dip it in there. Bring it up. Do you see it? Dip it in again. Let's see if we can do it again. Ah, look at that. That's a match. So if you're looking for some reliable matches in an emergency situation, which I don't know if mine was an emergency situation, but I was really, really cold. And I was in my Viking tent, and it was very chilly out. I recommend getting these matches. Usually they're very easy to start, but they do give you more strikers too, so if yours wears out, which I think mine's kind of wearing out a little bit, you have extra ones, and I have some more strikers up there. I actually give these out in my wilderness classes to the women. I think it's like a little gift that I give them. We got a bunch of geese over there. They have a lot to say this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for waking me up at 5.
We got some tea brewing right now, and we're gonna be cooking breakfast here soon. But before I cook breakfast, I was thinking that I'd make some more char cloth, you know, because you guys always you want me to keep practicing my bushcraft, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think it was like 2 years ago I made char cloth, because I've had enough. So, but I'm running a little low, so I brought some that we can put on top of the fire. Stacy's she's gonna put some more wood on the fire for me, get it going. I have this Altoids tin, and so what I learned, and I know it's in a past video somewhere, I'm sure it's called char cloth. There was one that I failed and the one that I was successful, is that you only put one hole in there. In fact, I don't even know if this one I really need a hole because of all the, I don't know. I'm gonna put one little tiny hole in this. This is still, it's always an experiment. I also learned, I don't think jeans work, but we're gonna stick some jeans in there. Is jeans 100% cotton? Oh, these are stretchy. I don't think they are. Never mind. I have a cotton t-shirt. There you go, cotton t-shirt that I cut up. We're just gonna stick it in there all disorganized like. And the thing that you gotta look for is I'm gonna put this little hole on it. There's gonna be some smoke coming out of it, and when the smoke stops coming out of it, your char cloth is done. Whew, that is smoky. Okay, I had to move because that smoke was coming my way. So what you need to do, or how it works, is you put a little hole in it, put it on top of the fire or near the fire, and then when the smoke stops coming out of it, then you know your char cloth is done. So I wonder if I have enough in there. Should I just put it all in there? I brought a lot of stuff. I think I'll just put it all in there. Let's just do it. I don't have any way to make a hole other than maybe this. So let's see how this works. Hopefully that's not too big. If it's too big, then you get it doesn't work as well. Is that too big? No, I'm thinking it might be too big. That's fine. It's fine. I can do this. Okay, now I'm just gonna stick it in with the coals down here. So it's gonna get nice and toasty. I don't want to stick it right inside the big flames over here. I just kind of want it kind of in this area. Ooh, that's really warm. There we go. So let's stick it here, and then we're gonna look at that hole and see when there's smoke coming out of it. I'll give you a close-up. Okay, I think it's done. It's not smoking. And I'm gonna take it out and then sit it on the side for a little bit. Okay, for breakfast, Stacy has gotten us some bacon Look how thick that bacon is. Woo, this is gonna be some good bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Yes.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you, Stacy.
We're going to be
That's
hiking.
usually oatmeal for me.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some hiking, so we need some calories.
Yeah, we're gonna be hiking a little later. Show you some more stuff around the area. Oh goodness. There we go. I don't wanna, is that good? Just do 4 at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. Always bring a bandana. Let's get this on the fire. Bacon, bacon, bacon. While the bacon's cooking, Stacy's doing an awesome job. I'm going to show off my char cloth. And can you see it? I think it did really well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just test it out. We're going to try to light it using my fire rod. Because we can. It's nice because I needed some more. Okay, here it is. It's usually pretty fragile. So it just charred the cloth, as you say, char cloth. And so I'm going to put it here and I'm going to test it out. And what I'm going to look for, in case you're not used to using char cloth, is that I'm going to look for a little red glow on it. I'm going to get my knife out. Okay, sorry about the interruption. My battery went dead. Okay, so I'm going to throw some sparks on this, and again, I'm looking for that glow. Oh. I think I already got it. There we go. You see the glow? So it's burning right now. It would burn my finger if I was holding it. Oh, there it goes. That, with a little bit of grass and such, you can start a fire. Now Tim, put it out. Put it out. We don't need to start any forest fires here. So I think it's it takes some practice making char cloth, but it's a lot of fun. I really like it. I like using it. I have it in my pack. I have it in my little fire kit in my backpack. So I recommend it to have that as a backup plan, because they're really easy to light and you can start a fire pretty fast with those. Yeah, that's probably good. Everything's all tilted. Breakfast is ready. We are having bacons. We got some leftover potatoes from last night, and we have some eggs and tortillas. We're gonna have some breakfast burritos, and then we're gonna head on off to a hike. I hope you still join us. Hey, Rocky here, man. Eat the leftovers. Yeah, it was 40 degrees last night and gonna be 77 degrees today. This is crazy weather and no wind. So it really, I mean, in Colorado, when it changes like that, you get a lot of wind, and here it's just, this is the way it is. It's really nice. So I'm actually wearing shorts again, which feels really good. We got multiple cameras here. So we are gonna be heading down the hiking trail here, which is it's grass. That's new for me. And it's telling, the hiking sign over here is telling us to go left. So we're gonna start heading left. We're gonna film some of this hike. Hopefully you still join us.
Too far away from my hometown. With my family I am bound. I stick by them till I'm in the ground. Resting on the myth of old. Stories I've been told. Secret places hidden where are gone now as far as I can tell. All I know is I'm on my way to become of a better one. I've come to realize time goes by on its own. I am stuck here without a home.
We wanted to, or I wanted to, stop and just chat with you a little bit before I end the video. And you know, I got the opportunity to come out here because of my work. I'm actually here on a work trip, and Stacy's like, well, hey, why don't you come out the weekend before and we can go camping. And I thought that was an awesome idea because it's definitely warmer here, and I get to camp another weekend. So I'm very excited to come out here, and Texas is, I haven't really been to Texas other than when I started working for this job here in Texas, and the people here are so nice. And I was telling Stacy earlier, I was like, when I get on the plane to come to Texas, I can tell which people are from Texas and which people are from Colorado. Because they're so nice. Like, I get called hon and darling, you know, and it's just really, it's really cool. I really like coming here. The people here are super nice, and I hope to explore this area a little more. I hope to find some more possible remote spots too, that you know, we do some more research, have a little bit more notice ahead of time, do some more research and find some more remote spots, and go camping. I think that would be a lot of fun. You got anything to add, Stacy?
Yeah, you really can't do it in the months of August, July, August. I mean, you can.
Not me, probably.
But I mean, even in your tent at night, it's 80 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
I guess if we were right there by the water, where we were, or on the hill maybe, it
Yeah.
would not be as hot, but I don't know. And then of course the bugs, mosquitoes. You can have a fire, but you'd probably be melting.
Yeah.
You'd be standing by the fire in your bathing suit.
I have to admit, I've only camped in the mountains. I do. I've never camped anywhere where it's really hot. It's always been 40 degrees at night. It's, you know, and actually it was 40 degrees here too, but yeah, that would be really hard on me to have 80 degrees and camping. I don't know what that's like. I might melt. I would need my gear.
No.
You know, maybe just a hammock and that's it. And a sheet, yeah, a bug net, and that's it. That's all. That would be all new camping for me, which would be an adventure. I like trying new things. But I hope to get out here again. I hope to backpack again. If you're from Texas, because I do have a lot of Texas subscribers, and you know of a really remote spot that maybe I can try with Stacy, that would be great. Please share. My email is below, and I will check it out another time I come out here. I think it would be a blast. So thanks again for joining us, and I hope to see you on our next adventure.
Get outside.